Welcome back to All Things Spiritual. And I am Dr. Tamanna, your host, a karma coach, a spirit guide, and a fellow traveler on this ever unfolding journey of awakening, healing, and remembering who we truly are. In episode 1, we explored the vast, beautiful world of what spirituality is, what it isn't, and how this sacred journey brings us closer to our truth. But today, we are going to dive into something foundational, something ancient, mystical, and deeply personal. A word we've heard so much, but truly never understood. Karma. We are going to explore what karma really is, what your karmic blueprint says about your soul's journey, the mysteries of the Akashic records, the different kinds of karma and how they play out in your relationships, patterns, and life events, different kind of karmic connections, and how to align with your karmic path in this lifetime. So I invite you to take a deep breath and tune into everything that's going to flow today. Let's start at the very beginning. What is karma? The word karma comes from the Sanskrit root kri, which means to act, to do, or to create. But karma isn't just about action. It's about the energetic imprint that every action, intention, thought, and reaction, and every emotion it leaves behind. Karma is energy in motion, cause and effect, choice and consequence. But beyond that, it's the universe's balancing mechanism. Karma is not punishment or reward. It is a feedback. It's more like a gentle cosmic whisper saying, hey, this was out of alignment with your truth. Try again. Or, this brought you closer to your higher self. Keep going. Imagine karma as a cosmic echo. What you send out energetically, emotionally, mentally comes back to you. Not as a test, not as a retribution, but as an invitation to evolve. Now let's go deeper. When you incarnate into this life, you don't come in empty-handed. You bring with you a karmic blueprint, a soul map. This blueprint contains lessons your soul chose to learn in this lifetime, skills, gifts, and wisdom you've already cultivated, karmic debts or contracts that you're here to complete or resolve. And of course, people with whom you've shared past life connections or people who are a part of the same soul group who come back with you so that you can evolve and complete with them. Your soul chooses certain environment, challenges, and even parents, not to trap you, but to teach you. Think of it like this. Before birth, your soul sat down with your spiritual team and your masters and said, okay, in this lifetime, I want to learn self-worth. I want to experience unconditional love. I want to break the cycle of betrayal. I'm ready. And then, like a sacred contract, this blueprint is encoded in your energetic field. You live it out, you learn it, you evolve. Just like how when we are growing up, we choose what we want to become. An engineer, a doctor, a scientist, or an astronaut. And based on that, we enroll ourselves into schools and colleges so that we can evolve, grow, learn our lessons, and become what we want to become. As souls, we only have the power to choose our experiences and subjects. We do not have the power to choose who's going to be our teacher and who's going to teach us what lesson. That is the beauty of karma. Once a client of mine asked me, why do I keep attracting unavailable partners? And when I did a karmic regression with her, we found that in multiple lives, she was the one who had abandoned her lovers for status or power. In this lifetime, she had chosen the reverse perspective to understand the pain she once caused, to cultivate compassion and emotional maturity. That's karma in action. That's the brilliance of the blueprint. Now let's talk about Akashic records, one of my absolute favorite topics because that's what I do day in and day out. Imagine a divine library, endless halls filled with glowing scrolls and soul books. Every soul has one, and in it is the recorded. Every thought, every action, every intention across all lifetimes, all dimensions and timelines. Across all lifetimes is understood, but all dimensions is your physical, mental, emotional, and your spiritual dimension. Across all timelines is your past, present, and future time embodiment. These are the Akashic records, the soul's database, held in the ethereal field known as the Akasha, the fifth element beyond earth, water, fire, and air. When you access the Akashic records, you gain insight into why you fear abandonment, why you're drawn to certain people or places, what karmic contracts are ready to be cleared. It's like reading the footnotes of your own life. The Akashic records don't tell you what to do. They show you what you've chosen before so that you can align or shift consciously. They empower you and not just dictate. Now, I want to take time to break down the 4 key types of karmas. And trust me, this is where things get really juicy. The first type of karma is the accumulated karma. And in Sanskrit, it's also called the Sanchita karma. This is the big storage vault, the sum total of all your karmas across lifetimes, stored, unresolved, and awaiting revolution. It's like spiritual luggage. You don't carry all of it into this lifetime, just the parts relevant to the current incarnation. Then you have the second type of karma, which is the active karma. And in Sanskrit, it's also called the Prarabdha karma. This is the portion of the accumulated karma you're currently living out. It's the script that's already playing out your body, family, health, major life circumstances. It's the karma that's ripe and your soul chose to experience it now. You cannot escape the active karma, but you can shift your relationship to it. For example, you can't change the fact that you were born into a volatile family. But in the active karma, you can choose to heal your inner child and break the cycle. Coming to the third type of karma, the present karma, also called the Kriyamana karma. This is the karma you're creating right now in real time. Your current thoughts, choices, and actions are shaping your future. This is where your power lies. Every conscious choice, every act of love or forgiveness or courage adds to your soul's bank of dharma that gets carried forward, creating your future. The fourth and the final type of karma is the future karma, also known as the Agami karma in Sanskrit. This is the karma that results from the seeds you're planting now. It's like putting energy on a layaway, but it will sprout in the future lifetimes if not resolved here. But here is a beautiful thing, and as complicated as it may sound, but when you let it sink in, you will understand. When you become conscious and really conscious, you can transform your present karma into tools to dissolve the accumulated karma. You can transmute the active karma and avoid the unnecessary future karma. And trust me when I say this, you will have to keep listening to time and again till you actually get it. Now let's talk about karmic relationships, contract, and lessons. Yet another favorite topic of mine personally. Let's talk about love, family, and soulmates. Karmic relationships aren't always romantic, but they are always transformative. They show up to trigger unhealed parts of you, teach major lessons, and help you complete or heal unresolved past life dynamics. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt an intense connection with someone that you just met, or repeated a toxic pattern in multiple relationships? That, my dear friend, is karma knocking. Karmic contracts are agreements your soul made with others before birth. And they almost go like this. In this life, I will hurt you so you can learn boundaries. Then you'll forgive me so you learn the art of forgiveness. And then we'll both grow. That sounds like a symbiotic relationship that involves growth for both the souls. Now, not all karmic connections are painful. Some are gentle soulmates who come to walk with you to help you remember who you are. And here, I do not use the word soulmate for a romantic partner because anyone can be your soulmate. Anyone who is a part of your soul group up there, who's incarnated at the same time in this lifetime, your parents, siblings, your best friend, the girl that you call your soul sister, or the guy that you call your brother, can all be your soulmates. They just help you remember who you are and do it in a very gentle, protective way. Here's the truth. The people who challenge you the most are often the ones who love your soul the deepest. And if you embrace this truth, trust me, it will definitely change the dynamics of all your personal relationships. They signed up to play the hard roles in your life, or what we call tough love. And now, coming back to yet another favorite segment of mine where I burst myths about the topic I'm talking about. And in today's topic, I'm going to burst some myths real quick. Myth number 1, karma is punishment. The truth is, karma is education, growth, evolution. Myth number 2, you must suffer to pay your karma. The truth is, awareness, forgiveness, and aligned actions can dissolve karma without suffering. Myth number 3, karma is only from past lives. The truth is, you create karma in every moment, even in this life. Myth number 4, karma is fixed or fated. Truth is, karma is dynamic. It responds to your consciousness. Change your vibration and you can shift your karmic reality. Now I'm sure you must be asking, so how do we live in karmic alignment? Here are some powerful tools. Number 1, self-enquiry. Journal and ask yourself, what is this person or this situation teaching me? Instead of, why is this happening to me? Step number 2, forgiveness works. Forgiveness dissolves karmic cords like nothing else. Forgive them, not for them, but for you. Step number 3, ancestral healing. Many karmic patterns are inherited energetically. Heal your lineage and you free future generations. Step number 4, service and dharma. Find how your soul wants to serve. Right actions dissolve negative karma and builds positive momentum. And in order to serve, you do not have to start from community or a larger group of people. You can also start from home. As they say, charity begins from home. Step number 4, an Akashic record session. These sessions can reveal core karmic themes and help you choose consciously complete contracts. Step number 5, inner child and shadow work. Go to a healer that will help you heal the parts of you that recreate karma unconsciously. Now, coming to one of my most favorite segments of my podcast, the soul shift, where I take you all through an experience so that you yourself can go through the process of everything I'm talking about. And in today's soul shift, we are going to do the breath of karma. Wherever you are, as long as it's safe, close your eyes. Let your spine lengthen. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now, visualize a soft golden light above your head. This is the source. This is the light of truth and karmic clarity. On your next inhale, imagine this light flowing into your crown, moving down your spine, gently scanning your karmic field. As you exhale, silently say, I release what no longer serves my soul's evolution. Inhale again. Let the light go deeper into your heart. See any old contracts, resentment, or cords dissolving in this light. And exhale, saying, I align with my highest karmic path. Take one more deep breath and anchor this intention. I am free. I am guided. I am evolving. When you're ready, open your eyes. And you've just cleansed your field. And of course, you can always come back to this exercise anytime you need it. At the end of the second episode, I just want to remind you, karma is not your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. It's the thread that weaves your past, present, and future into meaning. You are not here to suffer. You are here to remember, release, and rise. Until then, honor your blueprint, trust your path, and remember you are the author of your own karma. If this episode stirred something within you, don't forget to subscribe to All Things Spiritual so you never miss a moment of soul deep conversations. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and above all, stay aligned on your karmic path. This is Dr. Tamanna C, and you've been listening to All Things Spiritual.